guys are all going to do jumping jacks, right? No set number until I say another exercise, right? So if I say jumping jacks, you do jumping jacks over and over and over again until I say box sit-ups. We're going to land our back and do sit-ups. We're going to say push-ups. So whatever exercise I do, that's the exercise you're going to do, but for no set amount, no set amount of reps. Just over and over and over again until I call it a new exercise. Does that make sense with everybody? Right? Thumbs up if it makes sense. Yeah? Yes, I see you have shakes. Okay. All right, here we go. You ready? Jumping jacks. Go ahead. As many as you can get done before I call the next exercise. Keep going and make sure you guys are touching your hands all the way up above your head when you do your jumping jacks. Don't stop them here. Right? All the way up, all the way down, all the way up, all the way down. There we go. Good. Squats. Let's do squats this way. Let's see. Great. Let's see how low we can get in our squats. See if you guys, yeah, there we go. See if you guys can try to touch your bottom to the floor and stand back up without using your hands. Good. Great. Noah, how are those squats? Let's see them. Let's see how deep you can get. Better. Good. Push-ups. Back's nice and straight. Flat back. Chest all the way down, all the way up. Let's see it. Bend those elbows. Try to get all the way down. Make sure your bottom's not shooting up towards the sky. Right, nice and flat. Good. How about boxer sit-ups? Let's roll it over onto our backs and do boxer sit-ups this way, right? Good. Good, Joe. Good, Kenzie. Good. Good. Back to jumping jacks. Try to get a little bit of a sweat going before we start. Jumping jacks, jumping jacks. Not just standing still. Come on, Bennett. Come on, man. Good. Back to squats. Oh, on our feet, on our feet. That's okay. Right, squatting down, trying to get your bottom all the way down to the floor. You guys got it. Great. Good. Push-ups. Kenzie, you can do push-ups. Go ahead. Yep, there you go. Good. Boxer sit-ups on our backs. Up to touch the toes, all the way back down. Make sure you don't hit your head on the way down. Be careful. Good. Back to jumping jacks. Almost there. On our feet, jacks. Squats. Push-ups. Sit-ups. Jumping jacks. Squats. Push-ups. Sit-ups. Jacks. Squats. push-ups, sit-ups, jacks, squats, push-up, sit-up, jacks, push-ups, then sit-ups, then jacks, then wait. All right, you guys can stand up on your feet. Awesome. Good, good, good. You guys can stand up. All good. How are we doing? We sweating a little bit? Almost getting there? Yeah? Half and half? Okay. All right, let's do this. Let's have you guys put your left. So if I was facing the same direction as you guys, my left foot is going to go in front. My right foot's going to be behind me. It's going to look opposite the camera though, right? So on your screen, this side, this leg, you're going to put in front, right? As your left leg. I'm just going to switch my feet though, okay? Okay, good strong fist up by our chin this way. Okay, every time I count, all you guys are going to do is just give me a jab and come back, right? So here's what I want you guys to work on. So we haven't talked a ton about this, but I want you guys to think about this, especially as you guys are getting bigger and stronger and getting older. So if I'm in my fighting stance, I'm going to just hang tight this close to the camera so you guys can see me, right? So if I'm in my fighting stance and my hands are up, right? And let's say I have this leg forward, so this hand would punch first, right? If I punch with just my arm, right, I'm generating as much power as I can, with as much power as my shoulder can generate, because I'm just punching with my arm, right? My arm's all the way connected up to here, right? And my shoulder, maybe it's pretty strong, right? And I can punch a lot, but what if I do this with my body, right? If I just punch with my arm, it's as strong as my arm is. But if I can do this with my hips and my feet, which I'm going to show you in a second, and I can twist my body into my punch and almost generate almost as much as my body weight is into my punch, that would be a lot better and a lot stronger of a punch, right? So if I just use my arm, it's as much power as I can generate just from my shoulder punching, right? But if I can twist my body into my punch, right? Instead of just doing this, I can twist my body into my punch. I can generate a little bit more pressure, a little bit more force. We're going to try this out. You ready? Here's what I want you guys to do. You're going to keep your hands up like this, right? And what I want you guys to do is don't even worry about punching yet. I want you to take your front foot and pick your heel up like this. Can you guys do that for me? Pick your heel up. Good. So almost like you're going to squish a bug. You're going to take the ball of your foot that's on the floor right now, and you're going to twist your foot. Can we do that? And then come right back to square. So my toes are facing forward, then I'm going to twist and come back. I want you guys to do that 5 times on your own. Twist your foot and come back. Twist and come back. Twist and come back. I want you guys to try this with keeping your eyes towards me though. Right? So my eyes are going to stay on the camera and stay forward on my target, but I'm going to twist and twist. You guys do that a couple more times? Let's see. Twist. Twist. Awesome. Okay. Now put your hands up. Now what I want you to do is this. Pick your heel up again, and as you twist your foot, I want to see if you can also twist your body, but look at my head. My head's not going to do this. Look at me. I don't want to look this way, twisting my body when my target's here, right? Because if I punch this way, but I look this way, what if I miss, right? So my hands are going to be up. I'm going to twist my foot just like you guys did. Look great, right? And as I twist my foot this way, my body's also going to twist. So my hips and my shoulders almost are facing a quarter of the way. I'm going to turn a quarter almost, right? Does it make sense? But my head, watch, stays straight. My entire body moves. Can we try that together? Don't worry about your punch yet. You ready? Let's see. That's great, Kenzie. Ready? Just keep your hands up, but don't punch yet. Just twist your body, twist your foot. Connor, that's great. Do it again. And keep your eyes towards me. I want to see everybody looking at me when they do this. I don't want to see your eyes go this way. I want to see your eyes right here. Let's see. Good. Couple more. Okay, here we go. Put your hands up. We're going to throw just this side, just your first jab punch, right? So as I twist my body this way, I'm going to punch and then come back. Punch and then come back. Punch and then come back. Every time I count. Connor, that looks fantastic, dude. We're going to try this all together. You ready? So every time that I punch, here's what you're going to do. You're going to twist your foot like you're squishing a bug, twist your hips, and you're going to punch out, keeping your head straight. But as soon as I'm done, out and back is going to be one count. So if I say each, out and back. Bing, out and back. Make sense? Here we go. I want to watch. Ready? Each. Bing. So here's the hard part. I'm twisting my body in this direction, right? Even though I'm twisting this way, my target is still here. So sometimes what happens is when I punch, right? Because my body's going this way, we tend to do this. Watch. And punch the direction that my body's going. This is going to be the hard part. Even though my body's turning this way, I want you guys to punch towards the camera and punch towards me. Does it make sense? Can we try that? You ready? Here we go. Ready? Itch. Bing. Sun. Chi. Go. Rook. Sich. Touch. If you have a belt on, it should be doing this when you turn. It shouldn't be still. Cue. Jerry. Good, stay right there. Keep that foot in front. Now we're going to use the same thing for our backhand, right? But this time, what we're going to do is take your back foot, follow me, and pick up your heel. Okay? I'm going to stay square this way, but my back heel right now is up off the mat, right? So now what we're going to do is squish that bug with our back leg, right? So my front foot, I turn this way. My back foot, I'm going to turn this way. Does that make sense? So take your back foot, squish that bug, and your heel is going to come out to the outside of your body, this way, right? So here's the deal. Because of my back leg, because of the way my legs are right now, right? It was very, very easy for me to take my front foot and turn all the way because I had no obstacles. This is my back leg. It's a little bit harder to turn because my hips aren't letting me. This is my back leg. Do the best you can, Noah. Right? You don't have to turn so much, buddy. It's okay. You ready? So we did one. Now my back leg is going to turn, and now my other hand is going to punch right after. Right? So now instead of this hand, all you guys are going to do is just punch with this one. Right? But the same rules apply. My body, my shoulders, my hips, they're all going to turn this way. My heel's going to come out. My toes are going to face that way, but my punch is still here. Not here. Right? It's going to be in front of my body. Here we go. Just this side. All you guys are going to do every time I count is punch and come back. Squish the bug, rotate my hips, punch towards the camera, and come back. You ready? Here we go. Itch. Bing. Sun. Chi. Go. Rook. Sich. Touch. Cue. And jerk. Good. Shake out your legs. Now we're going to put them both together. Okay? This is my left side, right? So I'm going to put my left leg in front, but on screen, you guys are going to keep this leg in front, right? So it's going to look like this on your screen. But I'm just going to switch my feet, right? Because this is actually my left side, not my right side. Okay? So now what we're going to do is we're going to squish that bug once and punch, and squish the back bug and punch, right? So every time I count, we're going to do 2 punches now. Right? So think about this. I turn my body one way, then I turn my body the other. I punch with one hand, then the other hand. Can we try this, right? Keeping your eyes on me the whole time. Here we go. Your job is to punch fast but correct. So if I see this, look at me, watch. And I don't know where you punch because we're just trying to get done fast, that's incorrect, right? Extend your arms out, give me good punches when you see you twist your body back and forth. Okay? When in doubt, just twist your hips. Turn your hips back and forth. Punch and punch. Okay? Here we go. Let's try your best. Ready? Alex, I can't see you yet, buddy. I don't know if you're there yet, though, pal. Just let you know your video's not on yet. Okay, here we go. You ready? Itch. Ready? Make sure both punches are in the front towards the camera. You ready? Bing. Good. Sun. G. Go. Rip. Sich. H. Q. And jerk. Good, put your feet side by side, keep your hands up. You're gonna give me 20 front kicks alternating back and forth. 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 20. Knees up, above our belt, and I kick out front. Let's do 20 back and forth. Here we go. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get those feet up, above our belt. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Give me 20 jacks. Go ahead. Keep going. 20. Keep going. Go, go. Count 20 to yourself. When you're done, give me a yoidachi so I know that you're done. Good. Here we go. Let's go through our syllabus. Let's go through 10th cube first. Are you ready? Good, Alex. Your camera cut out again, buddy. Ready? Let's do our 10th cube syllabus together. Okay? Let's chamber our hands up. And let's punch high. You ready? Ich. Chamber, punch middle. Knee. Chamber, punch low. Good. Raise this side hand up. And punch. Good, middle. Low. High block. Low block. Good, Connor. Hands up. Knee. Keen Gary, that whipping kick. And you're going to key out when you come back to Yame. Okay, here we go. You ready? Let's do it again. Ich. Ning. Sun. Chi. Go. Rip. Sich. Hutch. Good, Connor. Hands up. Q. Jer. And Kia. Okay. Let's try to do this. So if we know the 10th Q syllabus, I'm going to have you guys do whatever pace you want to do, right? If you know it, go at whatever pace you want. If you don't know it, or we're still working on it, just follow me. I'm going to go extra slow. Okay? If you get confused, just watch me go at my pace. If you know it, go at whatever pace you want. Okay, here we go. Ready? Hajime. Ki under Yame. Good. Ready? Let's do it again. Go. Ki here. Good. So if we're done with our syllabus, I don't want to see this. I want to see this. Yes? We don't teach you this. We teach you how to be still and focus, yes? Here we go. Go. So one more time. You ready? One more. Here we go. Hajime, go! And Kia. Awesome. Connor, you're getting it, man. It looks fantastic to watch you, buddy. Great. Okay, here we go. Question number 9. You ready? Okay. Left hand on top of right, cross your arms in front. Take your right foot, make a small circle. Toes in and double blocks. So here's the deal. I know I can't hear you right now, but I'm going to trust that you guys will lock your arms out this way, right? So if I go through the full motion, by the time I lock my arms out, my ki is here, right? So my feet and my arms, as soon as they lock, ki here, okay? So the beginning and the end, that's what I want you guys to try to remember. All right, here we go. 2 hands up. Okay, so my arms right now might be tough to see. So my arms are not completely to the side, right? My elbows are still facing or pointing towards the corners right now, right? So I'm not, no chicken wings, right? Almost chicken wings, right? Elbows towards the corners, almost like a boxer's ready or a boxer's jab, we call it. Ready? Your right hand, out and back. Good. Take your left hand and punch high and chamber your right. Good. Punch middle. Punch low. Take your chamber hand and go underneath. And scoop. Great. Take your chamber hand, touch the back of your head. That hand that's out, opposite shoulder. Big circle all the way around. Great. Hands up to the shoulders. So right now, if I was facing the same way as you, this side leg, my right leg should be a little bit ahead of my left leg, right? My right leg should be a little bit ahead. I'm thinking of this leg. You're going to give me a front kick, right, with your front leg, your right leg. After you kick, you're going to cross your arms, come back into Sanchin and ki here. If you haven't already done that, you can go ahead and kick. Okay, here we go. Hands up. Punch. Other hand up. Other hand back in your chamber. Punch middle. Punch low. Inside block. Scoop and block. Great. Other hand back of your head. Opposite shoulder. Around and block. Good, hands up. Middle kick. Cross your arms and give me a ki here. Good, I heard Kent's ki. I heard it all the way from here. Wherever Kenzie is, I heard her ki. Here we go. You ready? Right from here. Up, one more time. Punch. Other hand, up. Great. Middle. Low. Scoop. Touch the back of your head, other shoulder. Outside. Great, hands up. Kick. Cross him, ki here. Good, stay right here. So here's what we're gonna do. All one motion. If we don't know number 9 just yet, just like we did with the last one, you're just gonna stay with me, right? If you don't know it too well, then just stay with me. I'm gonna go slow. Right, no problem. If you know number 9, then do it all your pace, all in motion. That's fine, right? You go a little bit ahead of me if you want to. Here we go. Ready? Cross your arms, Sanchin. Ready? Ajme. Ki here. You ready? Again. And ki. Last one. Here we go. Up. And ki. Good. And come back to Yame. Go get a quick drink of water and come right back. We're not done yet. No, what's up, buddy? Hold on, give me 1 second, pal. Let me try to unmute you, buddy. Hold on. Did that work, bud? There you go.
How come some classes are a half hour and some are like 40 minutes?
It just depends on the day. Sometimes we try to add a little bit, a couple more classes throughout the day, so we have to shorten the classes altogether so we can add a couple more. You know.
Oh.
Does that make sense?
Oh, okay.
But some days, if we don't have that many, we'll just lengthen them. We'll try to use as much time as we can, right? So I know a couple days during the week. I'm trying to think of which ones are a half hour. I think 1 day a week or maybe 2 are a half hour, but the rest are usually 45. Good question, buddy. Okay? You got it, bud. All right, everybody. So here's what we're going to do. So just so I know everybody has these down, I'm going to ask you guys to do 10th Q syllabus by yourself. And I just want to see where everybody is at. So if we get 1 or 2 moves, or we forget 1 or 2 moves, it's no big deal at all, right? But I want to see where everybody's at with 10 and 9, okay, at least, because that's for at least the majority of people, majority of students in this Zoom call, at least to have 10 and 9 would be perfect, right? We're going to go to 8 and maybe 7, but I want to make sure that the majority of us can do 10 and 9 so that if we do move on to 8 and 7, that we know 10 and 9 and we can do it at the same time that we do other syllabus, right? Does that make sense? I want everybody to always keep moving, so I want to make sure everybody at least knows 10 and 9. Okay? So let's do this. So let's have you guys give me a good yoidachi, right? Take a step back. Okay? And let's do 10th Q syllabus all in motion. So just remember this as a reminder. You have your double punches, right? High, middle, low. And then your single punches, high, middle, low. You have high block, low block, knee, and then your flicking kick, right? If we get confused, no big deal. I'm going to do it with you anyway, right? But I want to see what you guys remember, okay? So the first one that we did, this one, I want to see if you guys can do that by yourself. I know some of us can, but we're still going to do it all together. You ready? Here we go. Go. Yep. Good, 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 good. Okay, one more time together. One more. You ready? Same thing. Ready? Go. Yeah, right? Okay. So let's do this. If you know number 9, I want you to do number 9. If you don't know number 9, I want you to do the exact same one that we just did. Okay? If we can at least get 10 down and memorize 10 and go through the motions, that's fantastic, right? If you know 9, which some of you do, right? Or some of you should know 9, do number 9 all in motion. If not number 9, do number 10, the one that we just did, okay? Here we go. Let's see it. You ready? Or even if you just want to try number 9, that's okay. Ready? Ajime, go ahead. Great. Let's do it again. You ready? Same deal. If you know number 9, do 9. If you don't know 9, do 10. No big deal. You ready? Go. Good. Okay. Okay, come back to Yame. So here's the deal. What I want to do is go through maybe 8 and 7. Okay? But for the sake of time, okay, I want to see if we can run through 8 and 7 all one motion. And so it's up to you guys. You guys can either try to do 8 and 7 with me, and it's always a good idea to try something for the, right? Even if we don't know it and we have an opportunity to try it, let's try it, right? So try it all in motion together with me, right? Just staying with my motion. I'm going to go really, really slow. And if, as we go through a couple times, right, if it gets a little confusing, then what I want you guys to do is go back to 10 and 9. And I'll remind you later again. Kenzie, I'm going to unmute you. Hold on 1 second. You ready? Did that work, Ken? There we go.
Can we do like 8 all in motion by ourselves?
Yep, if you know number 8, absolutely. Okay? If you know number 8, you can do it at your own pace. Okay? Perfect, Mitch. Ready? All right, guys, here we go. Ready? Let's see how many of you can follow along best you can. Ready? Good. And key I hear. Good. Who can tell me? So let's do this. So if you guys go like this, that's low. If you do this, that's middle. And if you do this, that's high. What height was my kick? Did I go low, middle, or high when I did my front kick? Connor's doing this. Perfect. I did a high front kick. Yes? Good paying attention, dude. Great. Here we go. Let's do it again. You ready? And Kia. Good. Go back to that. It's the same thing for number 7. You ready? We'll do one more. You guys look great following along like that. That was fantastic. Let's do one more. Let's do 7 together. You ready? And notice that every time we do a syllabus past 10, it always starts this way. Right? Here we go. Ready? Here's number 7. Last one we're going to do. Good. Great. Watch my feet closely, watch. Good. Two hands together. Go to your hip. Go to your ear. Above your head. Karate chop down. Put your other hand on your belly. Two hands, excuse me, 2 feet side by side, hands up. Ready? Like a pencil. Left leg straight up and down. Like a pencil, outside to inside. Pencil, inside to outside. Like a pencil, straight up, straight down. Cross your arms. Back to Sanchin. There we go. Awesome. Let's do that one more time, guys. One more. You ready? Here we go. Great. Big circle. Great. Pencil. 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 And back to the on that. Okay. Let's just, so wanted to make sure we had a few minutes before we end the class to talk real quick. So I'm going to have everybody, I'm going to go through everybody to unmute you guys. But just make sure that when everybody's unmuted, just make sure you guys aren't too loud, right? Because the dojo echoes a lot, right? Just give me 1 second, guys. See if this works for everybody.
Hello.
Oh.
Hi.
Hi.
Everybody's good.
How have you guys been?
Hi.
You
Joe,
said
excited.
hi.
Help?
No, you said hi already.
Hi.
There. All right, guys, so here's the deal. So before this class started, Shidoshi Sean or Sensei Sean reminded me to tell you guys, we've been doing this all summer. So this is not anything new, right? But I might have not told you guys in a little bit. So I know some of us might know that some of the students in the dojo have been testing throughout the summer, right? Sometimes we'll do a Zoom test. A outdoor test, right? It just depends on the person in the family and what they're comfortable with right now, right? But I'm just giving you guys a heads up. We are always looking to see who is ready to test this summer. Always, right? One day we could be on Zoom, or if you're coming to the dojo and being outside one day, outside even, we might just say, you're testing today and not tell you. Or we might not tell you until after the class is over. Right? Does that make sense? But saying that, if you come to class and you're the type of student that comes to class, right? And you have, we understand sometimes we have a tiring day, right? It's a long day. It happens to all of us, right? But every time you come to class, my suggestion to you would be treat it like it's testing day every single day, because that could be your day that you're testing. And if you don't give us the stuff that we know you're capable of, you will not pass that day. Does that make sense? Yes? Make sense? Thumbs up if you can hear me. Everybody good? Okay. So every time I see you either on Zoom or see you outside here at the dojo, whatever the situation is, I just suggest that you treat it like a testing day, because you could actually be testing that day. And we could just surprise you and not tell you. Right? Sometimes we'll let you know ahead of time, right? Depending on the student, but sometimes we like to surprise. Just to see where you guys are, how you guys do in the class, right? Does that make sense? So some students, we do outside. The past couple of weeks, we've tested maybe, I'd say 2 or 3 students. Bennett is one of them. Bennett tested a couple of weeks ago, right? Miss Kenzie tested on Zoom a couple of weeks ago. She has a blue belt, right? So we are testing. So just keep that in mind every time you guys come on Zoom or we see you out here. It could be your day to test. But that's not up to us. That's up to you, right? If you're showing good, hold on one second, buddy. If you're showing good stuff, chances are you have a good chance of testing, right? But if you're not showing such good stuff, for example, if we know that you can't do syllabus, but it looks very slow and sloppy, you might not test. But that's not up to us. That make sense? That's up to you. Deal? Okay. Great. Everybody doing okay? Yeah? Staying safe? Good. Great. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. So I hope you guys have a great day. Great rest of your day. Drink a lot of water. It feels like it's getting a lot hotter outside. Okay? Make sure you guys stay safe, okay? It was great to see everybody. Connor, I'll say it again. Connor, your 10th syllabus, it's looking great. Doing, man. Okay? It's awesome to have you, buddy. All right. Everybody stay safe. We'll see you guys soon, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Sorry, it's my dogs.